Something's finally catching up to Jack Doherty, and honestly, it feels like the downfall everyone predicted was only a matter of time. The moment McKinley Richardson exposed him and walked away, his whole image started cracking. And now, even his latest girlfriend dipped without looking back. At this point, it's almost a pattern. Every girl gets what she needs, rides the wave, and bounces the second things get messy. But here's where it gets dark. The stories coming out about how Jack treats the women around him aren't just rumors anymore. They're being confirmed. For months, people whispered about how aggressive he could get behind closed doors. But McKinley's podcast with Camilla, that blew the door wide open. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get worse, new clips started surfacing. One of Jack's escorts is casually doing her makeup, and in the background, you can literally hear him yelling. The vibe is tense, angry, unmistakably toxic. Hearing that raw energy again, it's honestly chilling.
I was trying to sleep. When I tell you, everyone okay, makeup. These are skin tints. These aren't even foundation. These are literally skin tints. Hourglass tint. Are you ready? No, I know I don't need makeup. I just like it to make my face tan.
This clip really exposes how fake Jack Doherty can be. He'll play the perfect boyfriend when the cameras are rolling, but behind the scenes, it's a completely different story. It's honestly not even surprising anymore, but actually hearing and seeing it makes it 10 times worse. It's just gross. And let's be real, everyone wonders why these girls stick around after all that. But deep down, we already know the truth. It's all about the money. They hang around just long enough to get the bag, then disappear the second they've made enough. It's basically a business deal disguised as a relationship. What's wild is that Jack doesn't even seem to care. He's living in his own fantasy where he thinks everything is fine. Just the other day, another clip popped up, showing Jack with one of his friends sending money to McKinley during a TikTok live. He was straight up mocking her while trying to look cool, and it came off as super cringe. And what makes it even crazier is that all of this happened before she even went on the podcast with Camilla. The timing makes him look even worse.
Want to know the truth? Yeah, I have a restraining order on him. You're sending me galaxies. That's crazy, bro. My heart's beating out of my chest. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are all crazy. I've never there's so y'all are so obsessed. The shit I heard about all y'all they're so weird, bro. So weird. Yeah, y'all are weird as fuck. It's hilarious, actually. Isn't that crazy that I have a restraining order on him and he's sending me money, through my thing? You're actually just insane. And then you have your new girlfriend that you cheat on and that's actually using you. Christy, I actually know that I saw something with you posting about how you use Jack or whatever. I have a few friends that know you, so it's funny. And Claire, oh God. But I love that I'm the topic still. It's okay, they're talking shit, exactly. And y'all are expecting me to get off? You're actually weird.
McKinley dropped a bomb when she claimed she had a restraining order against Jack. But instead of staying quiet, Jack rushed online trying to shut it all down. He insisted the order was dismissed, that he was completely innocent, that the whole thing was blown out of proportion. But let's be real, almost nobody is buying it. Not when there are countless clips of him shouting at girlfriends, losing control, and acting in ways that are, honestly, hard to defend. This isn't an isolated incident. It's a repeating pattern. Every girl he's been with over the past few years has echoed the same stories. And that alone speaks louder than anything Jack posts online. The endings are always the same. The claims always line up, and the receipts keep stacking higher. But the story didn't cool off after McKinley walked away. If anything, it escalated. Months later, more accusations began surfacing, pointing to Jack still being a controlling boyfriend, even after the breakup. And then came the AirTag situation. The video McKinley posted, the one where she finds a tracker hidden in her bag and explains exactly how it got there, sent the internet into a meltdown. That clip spread like wildfire. People couldn't believe what they were seeing. It wasn't just drama anymore. It felt like a line had been crossed. It was wild.
Ignore the way I look right now. I just got off a red-eye flight. I don't want to hear it, but I heard a little rumor. I just need to make sure it's true. If it's true, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see if something's in this Birkin bag. Are you kidding me right now? You are lying straight to my face. You are lying to me. It is in the pocket. Put an AirTag in this bag. So when we broke up, when I called the cops, he came up to me and the only thing he gave me was this Birkin bag. And he was like, take it or I'm burning it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna set it on fire if you don't take it. And I was like, I don't need that. Like, keep it. He literally threw it at me and told me that if I don't take it, he's going to set it on fire. So I took it and now I know why. Because he put a fucking AirTag in it to track me and find out where I lived.
Even if Jack didn't plant that AirTag, it doesn't save him, not even a little. His image is already wrecked. This is a guy who's been caught lying, dodging accountability, and acting shady so many times that people stopped giving him the benefit of the doubt a long time ago. And instead of clearing his name, what does he do? He uploads a joke video pretending he lost an AirTag and offers a reward for whoever finds it. It didn't make him look innocent. It made him look obsessed with keeping the drama alive. Because here's the truth. Jack only gets traction when his life is on fire. He knows the numbers spike when chaos surrounds him, so he leans into it, milks it, stretches every scandal like it's part of his content calendar. Using his ex just to stay relevant is insane, but that's exactly what he's doing. And the moment he and his new girlfriend split, she wasted no time jumping onto live streams with other guys, trashing him publicly like it was nothing. Suddenly it becomes obvious. These girls treat Jack exactly the way he treats them. Everyone is using everyone. Clout for cash, cash for fame, fame for leverage. It's a cycle, and now it's turning right back on him. Every relationship Jack has had online feels less like love and more like a contract. People have claimed he pressures girls to make OnlyFans, controls a huge portion of their earnings, and then gets tossed aside the instant they hit their goals. And honestly, why is anyone surprised? But here's where the story shifts. Camilla, who already helped McKinley break away, seems to be stepping into a new role. Call it a protector, a fixer, a behind-the-scenes strategist. She's helping these girls cut Jack off completely, getting them lawyers, getting them support, getting them out of the messy deals he locked them into. It's like she's pulling his whole empire apart piece by piece. And now, with more women walking away, more receipts surfacing, more stories lining up, Jack's entire image isn't just cracking, it's collapsing.
Oh my gosh, stop. Doors. I hope I don't need them. But if I do, maybe. I hope I don't. Because this is so messy. Come on, buddy. She's trying to make me need lawyers. She's gonna make me. I get all my money, so, and I can collab with whoever I want now, so I'm always down to collab now. Oh, I'm getting harassed by that friend group. Oh no, I'm getting harassed by said friend group.
At this point, it's starting to look like every single girl who's ever been part of Jack's inner circle has walked away for good. His entire crew is shrinking in real time, and now he's basically down to just 2 girls who still show up on his streams. And one of them is the only person who's been there since the very beginning. Grace Rain. If anyone has seen Jack at his highest and lowest, it's her. She's lived through every meltdown, every breakup, every chaotic moment, and somehow, she keeps coming back. Grace actually dated Jack years ago, which makes it even more interesting that she's the last one holding on. Whether it's loyalty or she simply hasn't made enough to leave yet, well, people have their theories. She's always been a central piece of Jack's world, and funny enough, she wasn't spared from the drama either. McKinley called her out directly during that explosive interview, and the tension between them was impossible to ignore. Things hit a boiling point when footage surfaced of Grace yelling at McKinley at a party they both attended. It was messy, loud, and intense enough to spark an entire wave of new speculation.
Find McKinley? No! Don't sit there and troll on your podcast about me? Holy say to my face.
Talk to him now.
You're talking about how Jack made you take from. You were taking before you met him. Stop. I'm tired of your. I'm actually so tired of your. If you're gonna talk about me on your podcast, that's so funny. 4 hours and you're talking about me. You're a fan. Get the out of my face. Actually, you got a problem. You got a problem. You got a problem.
And that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you made it this far, seriously, thank you. Your support keeps this whole channel alive. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to see what's actually happening behind the scenes. Every single like and sub does way more than you realize, especially on videos like this. And hey, drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one of them, and I want to know exactly where you stand on all this chaos. This has been Janky, diving into the madness so you don't have to. I'll catch you in the next one.